Hello, my dear students. Welcome. Join the physics classes with Rajiv sir. Now, in this session, we discuss about experimental study of photoelectric effect. In this session, we discuss about the experimental study of photoelectric effect. It is very clearly figure that the C represent cathode which contains the photosensitive material, the A respect the anode which is collector, it is the evacuated tube with the quartz window, and S the source which emits ultraviolet radiation. Okay, the anode part is connected with microammeter and a voltmeter is connected in between the cathode and the anode part. It is the potential divider. The microampere meter part is connected with the anode part is connected with it, and also the cathode part is connected with it. It is called potential divider, and it is the high tension battery, and the circuit is connected with the help of a key. It is the high tension battery, it is potential divider, it is the photosensitive plate, it is quartz plate. Now it is the source, and this is the evacuated glass tube. It is collector, and this part is collector. It is placed in respect to the cathode. The collector is anode, and it is the collector part. It is the collector part. Collector part is anode, and it is the cathode which contains the photosensitive material. It is the quartz plate. S is the source which emits ultraviolet radiation. This is the potential divider. Okay. It contained a key, a high tension battery. It is a very simple diagram. A resistance, low resistance is connected with the two ends, and its other two ends, a high tension battery and a key is connected. This circuit is called potential divider. One side of cathode is connected with the potential divider, one side of anode is connected with the potential divider. The cathode and anode, a voltmeter is connected, and a milliammeter is also connected with it. Okay. Now, the effect of intensity of light. Allow radiation of fixed frequency to fall on plate P, and the accelerating potential difference between the two electrodes is kept fixed. It means the potential is kept fixed, and radiation is fixed. Radiation is falls on plate P. Then the photoelectric current is found to increase with the increase of intensity of incident light. So the photoelectric current is directly proportional to the intensity of light. Photoelectric current is directly proportional to intensity of light. Allow radiation of fixed frequency to fall on plate P, and the accelerating potential difference between the two electrodes is kept fixed. Then the photoelectric current is found to increase with the increase of incident radiation. Allow radiation of fixed frequency to fall on plate P, and the accelerating potential difference between the two electrodes is kept fixed. Then the photoelectric current is found to increase with the intensity of incident radiation, or the frequency of the incident light is kept fixed, and we increase the intensity of light. Then we found that at the increase of intensity of light, the number of photoelectrons is also increases. It's mean the photoelectric current is directly proportional to the intensity of light. If we increase the intensity of light, the number of increases, the number of photoelectrons emitted is also increases, or the photoelectric current is also increases. At the intensity of light is increases, the photoelectric current is also increases. The photoelectric current is increases at the increase of intensity of incident radiation. When the frequency is kept fixed, simple, when the frequency of the light is kept fixed and we increase the intensity of light, then the photoelectric current is also increases with the increase of intensity of light. इंटेंसिटी ऑफ लाइट एंड फोटोइलेक्ट्रिक करंट ओरिजिनेशन से आपको एक स्ट्रेट लाइन ड्रॉ होता है, ठीक है। नाउ द सेकेंड वन इज इफेक्ट ऑफ पोटेंशियल। इफेक्ट ऑफ पोटेंशियल, ओके, we keep the intensity and frequency of incident radiation fixed. We keep the intensity and frequency of incident radiation fixed and increase the positive potential. We keep the intensity and frequency of incident radiation fixed and increase the positive potential. Then we show that the photoelectric current increases at the positive, increase the positive potential, not the negative potential. As we increase the positive potential, then the photoelectric current increases with the increase of accelerating potential, and suddenly a stage is come, when the photoelectric current becomes reach the maximum point or the higher point. It is called saturation current. We keep the intensity and frequency of incident radiation fixed and increase the positive potential, that the photoelectric current increases with the increase in accelerating potential till a stage is come when the photoelectric current becomes maximum, and it is called saturation current. It is called saturation current. Now we apply a negative potential. Now we apply a negative potential on plate A. Now we apply a negative potential on plate A with respect to C. Now we apply a negative potential on plate A with respect to C. Then the photoelectric current decreases and becomes zero. It is called a stopping potential. It is called cut off or stopping voltage. We apply a negative potential on plate A with respect to C, then the photoelectric current decreases and becomes to zero. It is called cut off or stopping voltage. It is found that for some frequency but of higher intensity, the saturation current is different but stopping potential is same. It is also shown in graph as the increase of intensity of light as I1 is less than I2 and I2 is less than I3, so it's mean ki I3 is greater than I2 and I2 is greater than I1. All in this case the saturation current is different. It is shows the saturation current is different, but the cutoff frequency is same. In the next session we discuss about effect of voltage. Okay, till then, goodbye, have a nice day.